Malcolm X was a dynamic and influential figure in the civil rights movement, known for his incisive rhetoric and unwavering advocacy for African American rights. His speeches remain powerful calls to action, resonating through the corridors of history. Today, let's delve into some of Malcolm X's most profound speeches that continue to inspire and awaken. To understand the essence of Malcolm X's powerful oratory, we begin with perhaps his most famous speech, the Ballot or the Bullet. Delivered in 1964 at a pivotal moment in American history, Malcolm X vividly outlined the urgency of African American enfranchisement. With his characteristic charisma, he argued that African Americans must exercise their right to vote, but warned that if America continued to deny them justice, more drastic measures would be considered. The phrase "the ballot or the bullet" itself was a metaphor for the stark choice between peaceful political engagement and a more confrontational approach. This speech was a clarion call for equality, emphasizing the need for immediate and meaningful change in the face of systemic oppression. Next, we turn to his speech, Message to the Grassroots, delivered in 1963. Here, Malcolm X spoke to an audience in Detroit with vigor and forthrightness. His words were aimed at self-awareness and unity among African Americans. He dissected the artificial divisions among Black communities, urging them to recognize their common struggle against oppression. He famously differentiated between the house Negro and the field Negro, illustrating the deep-rooted mentalities that divided the African American community. This speech is a poignant reminder of the need for solidarity in the fight for justice and equality. Another significant speech, The Prospects for Freedom in 1965, showcases Malcolm X's incisive critique of American society. Delivered shortly before his assassination, it encapsulated his evolving views on race and politics. In this address, Malcolm X emphasized the international dimension of the African American struggle, connecting their fight for civil rights to global movements for decolonization. He urged African Americans to see themselves as part of a larger human rights struggle, one that transcended national boundaries. This global perspective was a testament to his evolving ideology and his commitment to a more just and equitable world. Malcolm X's speeches were not merely expressions of anger, they were strategic, thought-provoking, and imbued with a deep sense of justice. In the Black Revolution, he challenged the status quo and pushed for a revolution of thought and action. His insistence on self-defense, economic independence, and Black pride challenged listeners to rethink their assumptions and take action to ensure their freedom and dignity. In conclusion, Malcolm X's speeches remain timeless, echoing the enduring struggles and triumphs of the ongoing fight for civil rights. They compel us to reflect on our histories, challenge systemic inequities, and aspire towards a more equitable society. As we listen to his words today, we are reminded of his unyielding spirit and the power of his legacy, urging us not only to remember, but to act. Malcolm X's voice continues to resonate, reminding us that the quest for justice and equality is an ongoing journey, one in which every voice matters and every action counts.